Hey y'all, it's me, Truest Intuition, back to do a reading for you guys. This reading is actually a Why Did My Person Ghost Me reading. So if you have not been ghosted, you might as well go ahead and exit stage left because this reading is not for you. All right, if you've been ghosted, what's up, y'all? Let's go ahead and get into this message and find out why you've been ghosted by your person. This is not going to be a long reading. If you were in the last reading, my 5-month-old actually woke up at the end of the reading, but she did go back to sleep. So I'm going to try to go ahead and get this in for y'all because I'm feeling the energy that a lot of y'all do want to know why you've been ghosted. So I was called to do this reading for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's okay if it does not resonate with you. There could still be a message in the reading for you. Certain messages just may not resonate because there's more than one energy that I'm channeling for, okay? All right, I do not take these in reverse, so if they do come out in reverse, guys, well, I just heard read them in reverse, so I guess if they come out in reverse, then we will take them. So let's go ahead and jump in. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of the highest white light, please protect me as I channel the messages for my collective. Please show us what they need to see and not what they want to see. If there's anybody sending any negative energy or evil eye my way, please return it to sender 100 times fold. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? Why did the person on the collective's mind, ooh, like 6 cards flipped over, one at a time, please. Thank you. Why? Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? Let me see. Because they're ready to find their life partner and settle down. Now, this may be triggering for some of y'all, but maybe for them, they didn't feel like, you were the one for them. Maybe they didn't feel like you were their life partner. Maybe you're not someone who's ready to settle down, and they are. Or maybe they want kids and you don't. Take it as it resonates, though, okay? Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? Why? Let me see. Spirit up. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them, Spirit? And I will be doing if they're returning and when they could possibly be returning as well, okay? Chemistry. I'm totally feeling the craziest vibes with you, okay? Okay. So they do feel like you guys have chemistry. So maybe they're afraid to let you know that they're ready to settle down and find their life partner. Maybe you're giving them the vibes that you're not quite ready to settle down yet. Maybe you just are good with just being friends right now and taking things slow, and they're ready. Okay? Let's see. Let me see. Tell me more. Why did they block the person? Oh, no spark. We had to admit that the chemistry just isn't there between us. Okay, so this person is very back and forth. Or maybe you're very back and forth. And so they're not feeling a spark. They're not feeling like you guys are evolving in this connection. Because they said we have to admit that the chemistry just isn't there between us. So maybe 1 minute they're telling you that it is, and 1 minute I'm getting the vibes that this is somebody who is very wishy-washy and in and out. 1 minute they telling you that they want to settle down, and then the next minute they telling you that they don't want to be together. They might break up with you all the time for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this person is losing interest in the connection, so the spark could have been there at first and now it's fizzling out. Okay? For some of y'all, they just want to be friends, okay? They don't want to mess up the friendship or the bond that y'all have. I love that I can confide in you about anything. You've been so supportive, and I'm fortunate to have you in my life. So y'all know that sometimes when you're friends with somebody and then y'all take it to the next level, it could mess up, it could ruin the friendship, okay? So maybe that's how they feel, or maybe they're just not feeling you on a intimate level. Okay? Again, take it as a resonate. It might seem all over the place, but there's more than one energy in this reading, okay? For some of y'all, this person could be using you, so that's why they tell you everything you want to hear, and they ghost you when they feel like it. They're a fuckboy. How about that? So yeah, this ninja could be playing with y'all emotions. Okay, that's why it seems very back and forth. And they ghost you whenever. For some of y'all, they keep ghosting you every couple days, every couple weeks. Like things will be going good, and then next thing you know, they ghosting you because they a player. What I say, fuck boy, giving me that Knight of Wands energy. Okay, they're a fuck boy. I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase. What the fuck did I just say, y'all? What did I just say? I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase than in forming meaningful relationships. They play a lot of motherfucking games. All right? That's why they ghosted you, because they play a lot of games. They come and go as they please, and when they come back, they tell you everything that you want to hear, and then they ghost you again. Once you get back good, because you'll be pissed off at them, but then you'll go ahead and let your guard down eventually, because they done softened you up, and then they back to saying they don't want a relationship. Somebody who play a lot of fucking games. Tell me more, Spirit. Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? That was too many. One card at a time, please. Why did the person on the collective's mind ghost them? All right, I'm going to take this one too. Because they toxic. Fucking toxic ass player in their devil ass energy, okay? Yeah, this is a toxic ass energy, y'all. I say use your discernment for real with this person when they come around, because they very in and out. They very flighty. They always talking bullshit. It's like there's no meaning behind what they say, because they don't mean nothing that they say. 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they don't. 1 minute you their best friend, 1 minute you their girlfriend, and then they ghosting you. It's mutual. In case you were wondering, yes, I'm feeling it too. See, some of y'all cannot trust this fucking person. Use your discernment. Because look, they pretending. They are a pretender. They play games, they toxic. They ready, they not. Yeah. It's easier to pretend everything's okay rather than confront the truth. And they a liar. And they a liar. And every time they ghost you, it breaks your heart. But you really feeling this person, so you allow some of the shenanigans. And they think they the shit. That's why they act like this. Because they swear they the shit. I'm everything you've been looking for. I'm everything you've been looking for. Ninja, please. Please. Okay? Please. Yeah, no. What's behind that? Abusive. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. This person has some childhood wounding, and that's why they act like a clown. And then they think they the shit too. Like, but they a catfish. They are not who they say they are. They are not who they pretend to be. So, boundaries, guys. And they push yours a lot. They push your boundaries a lot, and that's because they know you're going to let them come back around. Look, I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. And you let them. That's why they come and go as they please. That's why they ghost you and then unghost you. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's a word on this channel. They ghost you and then they unghost you. This person is karmic, okay? And you're not learning the lessons because I'm feeling like you keep holding on to this person even though they ghost you all the time. You don't deserve that. I just heard you the shit, so you don't deserve that. Yeah, but they ghosting you because they a fuck boy and you let them. All right, I'm always give it to you real. That's what I'm an Aquarius. I don't have no choice but to be honest. It's in me. It's in my DNA. I gotta keep it 100 at all times. And they are a fuck boy, and that's why they ghost you, because they a fucking clown. They're a fucking clown, and that's why they fucking ghost you. And don't y'all want to know? And let's see, what's blocking you from moving forward from this person? What's keeping you from moving forward with this person, collective? Let's see. What is keeping you from moving forward with this person? What is keeping you from moving forward with this person? What is keeping my collective from moving forward from this person? I mean, what's keeping them from, blocking them from letting this go? You know? Let's see, guys. What's blocking them from moving away from this? Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. Yeah, you see the good in this person. This flame, you may think this person is your twin flame, or they could be, because again, what do a twin flame do? They're here to teach you lessons. Whether you want to walk with them and learn them lessons with them, or move forward with your life without them, it's up to you. If you want to choose a different path, you do not have to be with your twin flame because they're your twin flame, okay? I'm telling you that right now. But yeah, it's like you know what they be doing, but you tell yourself that your intuition is not right. Okay? Always trust your intuition. Always, because it don't ever steer me wrong. Okay? So yeah, you know what this person be doing, but you tell yourself that they're not, because you want to stay, and that's up to you. If you want to stay and you want to deal with whatever they given, then you know what I'm saying. That is completely up to you. What's blocking this person from moving forward from the person on their mind? Okay, some of y'all are very insecure. That's why you deal with the lies, the deceit, the cheating, the ghosting. That's why you deal with it. You need to work on building up your confidence. Okay? You don't even feel safe in this connection. How can you feel safe when you don't know from one minute to the next if this person gonna be there or not? If they gonna come back when they ghost. Like, that gotta make you feel insecure. I don't even think you were naturally this way until you met this person. Yeah. You stuck in the past. So for some of y'all, this person was really good to you at first. Okay? They knew what to say. They knew what to do. They knew how to act. They were wearing a mask. Okay? So you stuck in the way this person was before. They're not that person though. And so this says, let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. That's what Spirit is saying. Let go of this person, work on building your confidence, and stop making up stories that's not true. This person may not be the person for you, for some of y'all. They may not be your person. All right? You deserve better. Free yourself. What is keeping this person? What is keeping the collective from moving forward from the person on their mind? Tell us more. Fear, you're afraid to lose them, but they're not there, guys. They not. They come and go as they please. That cannot be a good feeling to feel that unstable. Like, this is not a stable connection. You're afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. You be abandoned every time they ghost you. Spirit is saying take a chance, okay? Take a chance and just put yourself out there and see what happens and let this person go ahead and do whatever they going to do. Next time they block you, block them. Next time they ghost you, block their ass. Then when they try to come back, they going to be in a state of shock because they just know you're going to let them come back. Yeah, what? Spirit said, play hard to get with that ass. Even if you want to take them back, don't just let them run all over top of you. You're not a doormat. Shit, you out here missing opportunities because of this motherfucking person. What you doing? Because you settling. You do not have to settle for anyone. Just because this man fine, just because this woman fine, don't mean you guys settle. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. And it's not safe, okay? I just feel like y'all may be comfortable knowing that you have this person. You know they're going to come back because they always come back, but you don't know that. Some of y'all look insecure, body shame. You don't have to be. All right, we're going to get a few more. What's keeping this person from moving forward? Because we do want to know if this person's going to return, right? What's keeping this person from moving forward? The collective from moving forward. Sorry. What's keeping the collective from moving forward from the person on their mind? Retreating. Again, you're afraid to lose them, but you're hurting inside, though. Like, you do not feel safe. You do not feel stable. And you live this and deal with this every day. I feel like you're getting tired, okay? Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Yeah, for some of y'all are isolating yourself. Y'all are in hermit mode, okay? But it's time for you. Spirit said it's time for you to get out and try again. Take a chance. What did the fear of loss say? Take a chance. Go explore the world. Focus on you. Get to know yourself and what you like and don't like. And let this person be ghost. Let them stay a goddamn ghost. Disappear. You feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like you could change this person. You feel like they are transformed for you if you just stick it out with them. But I'm sorry to break it to y'all, sweethearts. That's not always the case. It's not always the case. Okay? Y'all give too much. Too much of yourself. Too much of your love. Too much of your money to this person. And they do not even appreciate it. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There is not just one. You do not have to stay stuck to this damn person thinking that you'll never find anybody else like them. Trust and believe you're going to find somebody better. Spirit do everything for a reason. Okay? You here to get this guidance for a reason. All right? Let's even it out and get 3 more. What is keeping my collective from moving forward from the person that ghosted them? You feel some of y'all have kids with this person or pregnant by this person and feel like it would be too hard to do it alone. That's why you accept what you accept. But this person be going out and staying out for weeks and days, ghosting, and then come popping in and out. For some of y'all, I mean, you do got to see that, not for everybody, but for some of y'all, this the type of father that they going to be too. So you might as well just go ahead and start preparing yourself now. Because, and look how he all kissing on her stomach and in her face. But at the same time, in everybody else's face too, behind your back, being a whole fuck boy. That's why they be ghosting. Because where you think they be at when they ghosting you? And then when they go ghost somebody else and come back over there with you for a little while. Juggling and shit. Just a whole clown out here in these streets. Tell me more. What is keeping the collective from moving forward, guys? And I feel like this is advice. This is also revealing advice to you while we're finding out what's keeping you from moving forward. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. You're always chasing this person, but this person is not non-committal. But you do know whoever they dealing with, you dealing with too, right? And look, this is a karmic soul tie is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of y'all need to go ahead and cut that cord. Do a cord cutting. To release yourself from this person. Because they got a hold on you. One more, please. Pent up anger. And you're sitting around angry and depressed and isolating yourself over this person because you're afraid to lose them when they're not even worth holding on to. You don't have them. And I'm sorry if I sound, harsh. I don't mean to sound harsh. I'm just always going to keep it real with y'all, collective. You don't have this person, and you know that. You know you don't. But you make up these stories in your head, okay? About what they're not doing wrong when you know you see it, it's right in your face. But for those of you guys who do want your person to return, let's find out if they will be returning. We're going to use the Moonology cards to find out. And we will pull 3. And I just heard 5. We'll pull 5 of these. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, will the person on the collective's mind be returning after ghosting them this time? Will the person on the collective's mind be returning after ghosting them this time? Will the person on the collective's mind be returning? Communication is key. It's giving me that this two-faced person will be returning. Okay? Like, we do know that they're two-faced. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but we seen that earlier. They are very wishy-washy and flighty, and they are going to come in to communicate. This person could be a Gemini. And if y'all know Geminis, then you know they got a whole story to tell you when they do come back. And for some of y'all, it may be deception, okay? For some of y'all, this person is taking the time out to heal, or they're telling you to take the time out to heal, and don't sit around waiting for this person to come in and communicate with you, okay? You take the time to yourself. If this person is coming back, they'll come back, and if they're not, then they won't, and that's fine, okay? You will heal from it and move forward. Will the person on the collective's mind be returning? But meditate and contemplate. For those who are pregnant, this is specific, okay? They're going to return at the end of the pregnancy. I just heard that, okay? And for some of y'all, this person could be a Pisces, okay? But meditate and contemplate came out. So again, focus on you and your healing, and don't focus on them returning. Will the person on the collective's mind be returning after ghosting them this time, Spirit? Will the person on the collective's mind be returning after ghosting them? See, they're not giving us a clear yes or no. You are good enough. Because what they're saying is, I feel like this is not coming from me. Okay, they're saying that you need to be the one to walk away and heal. Okay, you are good enough to get someone that's on your level, that will treat you nice, that will wine and dine you, that will not lie, be deceptive, block you, ghost you whenever they feel like it, and then come back when they please like nothing ever happened. For some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Gemini. Okay, bring love into the situation. Yeah, you have to learn how to love yourself. You can't be worried about this person returning. Okay, but again, for some of y'all, they are going to be returning, coming in to communicate with you, but you better use your discernment. You better use your discernment. I don't know why I just was told to get one more. For some of y'all, what I say, they will be returning if that's what you want. Okay? And for some of y'all, they're going to be returning after you walk away to balance things out because you took the time out to work on yourself, okay? And if this is your twin flame, they're going to mirror your energy. This just popped out. It's time to take action. So, yeah, like I said, for some of y'all, this person will definitely be returning, taking action towards you. This person could also be an Aries, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, or Gemini, okay? All right, so let's see when they may be returning, okay? When. For those of you who person is returning, we're going to find out when they could be returning, okay? We're going to pull 3 of these, and then I'm going to go ahead and end it. When could the person on the collective mind be returning? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:14 p.m.
Oh, yeah, I got to cook dinner. My oldest could be coming home from dance class. I'm going to start making dinner so it can be ready when she get home. All right, guys, let's see. What is the most possible time that the person on the collective's mind could be returning after ghosting them? Very soon, okay? In time, be patient. Okay? When is the most possible time that the person on the collective's mind could be returning after ghosting them? Here go out 3. Next month. Next month is what? June? That's right around the corner. And for some of y'all, within 3 months, and there go that clock again. Y'all, please do not sit around and wait for this person. I was just guided to say that. Please do not sit around waiting for this person to return, okay? And when they do return, use your discernment, because I see a tower. I don't know if y'all can see that. That looks like a tower in this hourglass, okay? So for some of y'all, this person could be going through a tower moment at this time, or y'all are going to go through a tower moment when they return very soon. So again, use your discernment, guys. Do not sit around sulking, waiting for this person to come back. Get out there, live your life, try new things, talk to different people, love yourself. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do appreciate y'all spending this time with me. I'm so glad we had this time together. Please, if you did enjoy the reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified when I do post readings, guys. I love you guys for being here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace.